Hey there, you're listening to the Caitlin Batcher Show, and today we're diving into one of my favorite topics, mental traps every course creator needs to avoid. I'm sharing a few common mental traps that our most successful clients have fallen into at one time or another. You'll learn how to spot them, why they are so detrimental to your progress, and how to take responsibility for your success by simply shifting your perspective. So stay tuned. My name is Caitlin Batcher, creator of Scale with Success, and I'm on a mission to help course creators all over the world grow their business in a way that is profitable and scalable. Join me here each week for revealing conversations about what it really takes to scale an online course business to millions of dollars per year without sacrificing date nights with your partner, vacation with your kids, or spa days for yourself. You'll discover the tough decisions I've had to make, the biggest failures I've had to bounce back from, and the learnings that emerged every step of the way. I am so grateful that I have the chance to share it all with you right here on the Caitlin Batcher Show. Let's get started. Let's dive right in. Mental trap number 1. Do stay focused on your own improvement over time. Don't compare your beginning to anyone else's middle. We have a client that became very frustrated with herself because she was only able to generate $10,000 in sales within her first 30 days of turning on her evergreen funnel, and an additional $15,000 in sales during the next 30 days. Now, you may be thinking, Caitlin, that sounds nuts. A total of $25,000 in 60 days sounds great. Why wouldn't someone want that? Well, the funny thing is, she initially did want that. You see, her goal was to generate $100,000 per month 2 years from now and $40,000 per month 1 year from now. So, since we teach you how to increase your monthly revenue over time, it makes sense that months 1 through 3, your goal should be around $10K per month. Months 4 through 6 would be $20K per month, and months 7 through 9 would be $30K per month. This is all setting you up to meet your annual goal of $40,000 per month. Now, this particular client was not focused on where she needed to be now. She was only focused on where she wasn't. If you set a goal to generate $40,000 per month 12 months from now, do you expect to hit your 12-month goal during month 2? No, that's why it's a 12-month goal. Now, I'm a big fan of dreaming big. My goal is to have a business that generates $20 million per year 5 years from now, but I don't expect it to happen right away. If I did, I feel terrible and completely unmotivated to take the actions I needed to take in order to meet those smaller goals that lead up to my ultimate goal. Yes, we have people who generate $50,000 per month and $100,000 per month, but that doesn't happen right away. It took a year or two. When you hear big numbers from people, use that as proof that success is possible for you. They were once exactly where you are now. You will get to the top of the mountain much slower if you are constantly looking around and measuring how your progress stacks up with someone else's. And there's a good chance your wandering eyes will prevent you from ever getting to the top. Speed requires focus. To meet your goal of $50,000 per month or $100,000 per month, you need to focus on your own progress. There will always be someone who achieves success faster than you, and there will always be someone who achieves it slower than you. So what? Their progress has nothing to do with you. Their journey belongs to them, and yours belongs to you. The more you celebrate each tiny win along the way, the more momentum you'll build for yourself and the more confident you'll become that it's not a matter of if, it's a matter of when. Mental trap number 2, do stay focused on the steps you need to take to reach your goal. Don't get caught up in what someone else is or isn't doing. In Scale with Success, we give you a full and complete plan to successfully build, launch, and consistently fill your evergreen funnel month after month. Following this plan gives you a solid foundation so that you can begin to scale your business with success. The worst thing you can do after making a big investment in your business by enrolling in a program such as Scale with Success is to not follow the plan that you paid for. Some of the strategies in our program are different, and that's why they work. Different actions lead to different results, and the reason why you enrolled was to get different results. Feeling resistance to a new way of doing something is totally normal. Accepting the resistance you feel and getting curious about why you may be feeling it is the key to moving forward, and sometimes that means you'll be required to shift your perspective. Raise your hand if you have friends in business who at one time or another have questioned something that you're doing. Facebook ads? Oh, that sounds crazy. I've heard they're a huge time suck. Hiring an employee? That sounds insane. I've heard you should only hire contractors. Automated webinar? Gosh, no. Personally, I only attend live webinars, and anything automated just feels inauthentic to me. Everyone has an opinion, and there's nothing you can do to change that. What you can change is your response to their opinions. The fact is that if you made a big investment with the program, you owe it to yourself to follow through so that you can reap the rewards of your investment. Focus on the steps that you are committed to taking, and don't worry about what anyone else is or isn't doing. Mental trap number 3. Do remain committed to following through on the plan you set out to complete. Don't let other people's drama trigger you into feeling like you're on the wrong track. One of our clients made $8,000 within the first 24 hours of her evergreen funnel going live. But instead of celebrating, she felt fearful and anxious. You see, despite the fact that she received so much positive feedback from her audience, telling her that they loved her webinar, and despite the fact that she had so many excited members enroll, she received one email from one person who believed her presentation was too salesy. We had another client who was able to scale her ad spend and generate $25,000 per month from ads predictably each month. But she received a few negative comments on her ads from strangers who accused her of being a scammer. So she turned off her ads. Now, both of these course creators had an amazing course that created massive impact for their students. And both of these course creators had people lining up to buy. Both of these course creators allowed drama from others to steal their joy and their impact. One of the biggest fears I hear from course creators is that they are afraid of becoming more visible. They are afraid of enrolling more students into their program. Why? Because they are scared to death that someone will negatively judge them. Let me ask you, just because a random stranger who has never purchased anything from you believes that you're a scammer, does that make you a scammer? If they believe you're the Easter Bunny, does that make you the actual, in real life Easter Bunny? No, of course not. You cannot live your life trying to please everyone and to make everyone like you. It's an impossible task. Show me a successful course creator, and I'll show you a course creator who has received negative comments from others and continued to persevere. The difference between a successful course creator and a struggling course creator is that those who are successful didn't let those negative comments influence their decisions. They stayed the course because they were more committed to making a positive impact on the lives of others than they were to being liked. Follow me on Instagram and let me know what resonated with you the most. See you next week. Are you ready to get off the revenue roller coaster and start generating consistent, scalable income from your online course? Join me inside my signature program, Scale with Success, where you'll get the content, coaching, and community you need to successfully implement our proprietary sales and marketing methodology into your business, so you can start reaping the rewards of running a highly profitable online course business. Scale with Success is a 12-month group coaching experience exclusively created for online course creators who are ready to transform their business into a lean, mean, scaling machine. What are you waiting for? Click over to CaitlinBatcher.com and apply now.